I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it. Don't worry, he won't punch you. He's not real.
He's the big lad. Where?
Doctor, I'm scared of cosplay Big Show. Don't worry, Big Show. Big cosplay. Cosplay Big Show isn't real. Big Show cosplay. Get these hands. We have fun here.
Oh my god, I need to move the wall. Break the wall down.
Do WWE just forget women other than the 4 horsewomen Asuka and Alexa Bliss exist? Mandy Rose was on TV this week.
Yo, what the fuck?
How dare you? First of all, Becky Lynch is gone. Secondly,
there's a woman in that Retribution storyline.
There is! She had hair, I saw her.
Yo.
Oh, women in wrestling, alright, fellas.
As soon as she gets the face, I'm ready to masturbate over her.
You reckon?
Yes.
I don't think you'll be ready. What if it's Asuka? No one's ready.
Imagine being ready for Asuka. You can't!
You can't actually be ready for Asuka. That is ridiculous.
You silly goose.
I think it's Vanessa Bourne. Her name is Vanessa Carlton. She wants to walk 1,000 miles.
What? Oh.
Mickey Mouse.
Can she drive in on her piano?
Oh god, I hope so.
Like on her entrance.
I would. I'd be happy.
That would be so good. If I could fall into the sky.
It's good.
How does that even work?
It's a good tune.
It is.
Like, you don't hear me often saying music outside of heavy metal is good tune, but that is good tune.
Yo, good tune.
That is good tune. You know, that's some good tune.
Did somebody say good tune?
If you don't like Vanessa Carlton's 1,000 Miles, I don't like you. I'm not afraid to say it.
I don't know if we can be friends.
We can't be friends. Like, you know, I'm not afraid to say it. Vanessa
like
Carlton slaps.
Who's like, oh god, you know what I hate? Vanessa Carlton. No more.
Could you imagine someone having the goddamn gall to say, you know what I don't like? Vanessa Carlton. Who the fuck would even do that?
Why would you do such a...
Can this be the hill we die on? I feel like we need to,
yes.
Yeah, we need to start Vanessa Carlton fan
yeah, I like
fan
that. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Right, I just want to make sure that this was a bit before it started becoming not a bit.
Yeah, no, yeah. I like that.
It's a good meme. What do you mean meme? It's our life you're talking about. Meme? What is a meme? A meme?
I don't understand.
Oh, this is poo. No, this is poo.
No, this is poo racing.
Now this is poo race. Oh, I don't like that. Can we say no to that one? Imagine Asuka riding on the top of Vanessa Carlton's piano at Mania. Okay, I'm imagining it, and yeah.
Okay, I'm imagining it too, but why am I imagining it?
Why?
Why is she on the piano?
Why is she on the piano?
Oh, I gotta remember that bit.
Unfortunately, yes.
So good.
That's a
shout out to Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin.
That's a
hey Liam, how do you...
entrance. Okay.
Hey Liam, look over here. How do you like my thing? Is it symmetrical?
I can't see it, Modo.
Why not?
I'm looking over here and I can't see it.
Turn around in the video game.
Modo, you're not here.
Why are you like
this?
This
is a good bit. This is a good bit. Wow, Modo, that looks definitely symmetrical.
Does it?
Let's have a look. Let's have a gander.
What are you, a goose?
Honk. That, Modo, to my well-trained architectural eyes, that looks very symmetrical. How do you get up and down?
Don't have to figure it out yet.
Okay, cool. Well, I like it.
Don't really know what I'm gonna do with the towers yet, but
Why is she not the piano? What? That is not effing symmetrical. It is, I think. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys wanted me to sing, didn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mother's church is drowning. That's symmetrical.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a church. So
It's the Church of Murd.
Church of Murd.
Where they, of course, they of course, honor and worship a deity beginning with G. That's right, Gull. I'm sorry, God? No, Gull. Never heard of this God fella. Don't know what you're talking about. Murder, any clue?
No.
Okay. Yeah, Murder and I never heard of this whatever this God is.
Yeah.
I think you're full of shit is probably what I would think you are. You should go to a doctor, get some constipation tablets. Get whatever that bullshit is out of your system. In this house and church, we worship Gull. For the purpose of this joke, I worship Gull. OMG, Vanessa Carlton does the theme song for the next pay-per-view, Great Balls of Fire. I'm way too easily amused. I think you mean Eat Balls, don't you? Sasha Banks Eat Balls.
I like that picture.
It's a very good image. Cursed, but very, very good. Have you not seen the Sasha Banks Eat Balls image? Oh, you're in for a treat if you haven't seen that. Oh, dude, just Google it. Sasha Banks Eat Balls.
No, I'm sending it in the Discord. There's a twofer as well because Big Cass was on that show as well.
Oh, of course, yeah, I forgot about that one. We choose to only remember one of them for a reason.
I'm putting it in general.
Okay, it's fair. I mean, we've got a shit posting thing now, but that's fair. Eat balls. I need to see this just because I haven't seen it in a minute. Big ass. It's funny because it's true. He does have a big ass.
He does have a big ass.
And I bet Sasha Banks does eat balls. Not that I'm here to judge. She's into that.
What the hell is a hardstyle church? What are you talking about?
Hardstyle. Shut up, Sarah.
Is that a metal ring?
No, it's definitely not metal. It's the opposite of metal.
Oh. Plastic?
That's correct. Plastic.
Goodness gracious, big ass of fire.
Right.
Do you like Big Cass's ass, Aria? Can you give us a ranking?
Can you give us a what, sorry?
A ranking? A rating?
What is that, wanking? On a scale of 1 to wank? How do you feel about this image? First image of it in Google has the caption, "When I'm home alone."
Yeah, I saw that.
Eat balls. Of course, balls in this situation being cheesy puffs. Balls of corn. Oh, meatballs. Yeah, no, I'm really full of meatballs.
Liam, you know what? I had like a really interesting thought.
Careful.
That meatballs are actually very versatile food in very different like cultures. Because Noah's mom made like Spanish meatballs, and there's obviously Swedish meatballs, and then there's also a way of making German meatballs. Is there a specific dish, British meatball dish?
Yeah, they're the ones that come in a tin, and you put them in a bowl, and then you put them in a microwave.
What do you call them?
Meatballs.
Ah, good.
Tinned meatballs.
Look up Headhunters Our Church for a crash course. Oh god, I'm gonna regret this on that.
Probably. But you regret a lot of things. You hang out with me. Whoop.
Yeah. Our church. In the middle of our church. Oh. I wonder what Akon's doing right now.
Hanging from a tree. Oh god, that's dark. He may kill himself. Oh, I didn't mean to insinuate he killed himself. Chat. Or got hung for crimes in a primitive country.
What is this? This is noise. This song is noise.
I also agree it is noise. Noise!
Noise.
Sorry, Zera. I like you, but I don't like your music taste. unfortunately, we cannot continue our friendship. But if you want to continue a viewer-broadcaster relationship, that is perfectly fine with me.
It just like attacks my brain.
Do you ever make yourself laugh when no one else finds it funny? Ori, you've been watching the stream for a while now. I think you know the answer to that.
I'm glad the bass, like, I don't think my headphones has much bass because that would be shot now. If I had bass.
But I thought you were all about that bass.
No treble.
Interesting. I do my description of seeded bread. What, bread with noise, was it you said? Or something like that?
Bread with noise.
Excuse me, are you supposed to be in this village? Why the hell? How the hell did you get in this village? Are the outer perimeter fences compromised? When I first saw the word compromised, I thought it said compromised, and I got really confused as to why it was a bad thing.
Compromised.
Please don't mock me, I'm new to the English language. English is my second language, please don't mock me. Oh, I see how you could have got in. That's mild irritation. Like an itch on your left nut.
Did I fuck something up?
No, it's where I've left something on the one side of the wall. They can just like kind of climb in and drop in. I can't really fix it until I've got the rest of the wall finished. So we could do with sleeping to stop any more zombies from getting in. In your head, zombies.
I'm bad.
In your head! Move, blacksmith, I need this bed.
What?
Move, blacksmith, I need this bed. Did I stutter?
Oh, yes, wait a minute, Mr. Blacksmith.
No!
Are you okay?
Zombies got the villagers.
We
We had 2 zombie villagers.
Oh, boy.
No, now they have to have more spuds and fuck.
Oh, no. The horror.
I don't want to encourage unnecessary fucking murder. Sir, please step the fuck back, you explode. Okay, I mean, like, you know, I asked nicely.
You explode.
Please, sir, I don't need you exploding.
Explode.
Please don't explode.
Everything's coming up explodey.
Everything's coming up explodey! I miss Junkrat.
I mean, we could play Overwatch.
No.
I mean, and likely enjoy some of the bands you also enjoy. So I believe we can continue our friendship and is not change into a view streamer only based. What?
You know what?
You wanna fuck?
Zero?
You wanna fuck?
I'm okay with that. And you're right, you wouldn't like half the music I like, because my music taste is terrible.
Do you wanna have sexual relations?
I believe Zero is talking to me, not you.
Well,
God, Murdo, not everything's about you.
well, could be.
Could be if you wanted it to be.
Yeah, exactly. This is entirely on you.
Murdo, I'd rather everything wasn't about you, if that's okay.
Well, beggars can be bigots.
Murdo, beggars can be bigots. It's probably why they're beggars in the first place.
Yo.
Immigrants took my job! No, they didn't, Barry. You just kept drinking on the job. What are you laughing?
That's was that also a thing in Britain?
What? Immigrants took my job?
No, like drinking on the job back in the day.
Yeah, dude. I think that's where it originated.
In Britain.
You forget Britain invented work.
Where?
I mean, I don't know why you're laughing. It's true.
Let's crack a pint. Where?
Do you know how I know that, Murdo?
Because
we had the Industrial Revolution when we invented work.
Yo.
The French had the French Revolution where they invented being French.
Potentially one day, hell yeah, I got a chance of Zero.
Oh shit, you Zero banging?
Yeah, maybe.
Probably wouldn't like my music taste either. A lot of EDM, punk rock, sea shanty, strange mix, but it is what it is. Dude, I'm heavy metal and 80s music. Listen, it's not that weird to me.
Country.
And country music, yeah. Specifically Conway Twee. But Murder keeps trying to steal away from me.
I'm just want to share.
No!
I want to believe in love of the love.
That's share.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Sorry, is that a moment? Straight up retardedness. I'm Bubblegum Pop, Eurovision, and German Schlager from 1977.
Good.
Incredibly specific.
Yeah. Why 97? Which song are you referring to?
Zero, are you technically still in quarantine? Because I don't think the UK is technically anymore in quarantine. It's barely in lockdown anymore.
Isn't Zero Finland?
Yeah. Wait, let Zero finish.
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh. Yeah, Telegram is 1977. Send a telegram.
I was talking to,
Hello?
oh, go on.
What?
Go on.
No.
Oh. I was talking to my nan earlier because it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Nan. I know she's watching. We were talking about, like, coronavirus and how weird it would be if it struck in, like, any year other than this year. Or, like, this decade. So I was saying, like, I was talking to her partner, Sam. And it was like, oh, yeah, I remember when I was a boy, you know, I think he's in his 70s or 80s, I forget which. We're not going to mock because we like Sam. Sam's nice. He was like, oh yeah, we didn't go on holiday anywhere and stuff like this. And I'm like, yeah, you can imagine like coronavirus being a thing back then. And it probably was in some way. But then it would have just like maybe took China. And that was kind of it. Because that's where it originated from and nobody really traveled anywhere globally. But I was saying, like, there's a time period between now and then where this could have been so much worse. Because we've had, like, similar things to this, but just not on the scale. They haven't either been as contagious or deadly or whichever. But if this had happened even 10 years ago, I think the world would be in a lot worse place than it is now. Because while you've got all the travelling and stuff going on, that we do at the moment, for the most part, we don't have as much technology. Because if you think about how much technology has actually moved in the last, like, even 10 years, apps weren't a thing 10 years ago. And I bet they couldn't have been developed as quickly if they were 10 years ago. Track and trace and stuff like that is like one of the main things we're using to fight the virus. If we didn't have that, and we wouldn't have back then, you've got to imagine it would have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
And that's
so is it any wonder that people are afraid of technology?
I mean, technology is actually helpful in this situation.
No, it's a video.
Me, I'm like, listen, I'm never going abroad ever again. I'm going on holiday within the same county as I live, and that's it. Never going anywhere. It's where it's safe. I don't know. It's just a weird conversation I was having. And I say safe. Yeah, I mean, my county's like not one of the worst, but it's actually got cases that are rising again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's. I was talking to Dad about it because I think you know, but like I think I told chat as well. We've got a family friend who his mom passed away because of coronavirus.
I'm not sure if
okay. It's in a little village, not too far from here, closer to where I used to live. And it's bizarre because it's a little village. Everybody kind of knows everybody, except the guy's a local village mechanic and stuff like that. His mum got it, passed away. His dad got it and survived. He never got it. And as far as people are aware, nobody else in the village caught it or had any symptoms or anything like that. And they don't even know where it came from.
That's weird.
It's such a bizarre thing at the moment. I still don't like the idea of going out at all because of shit like that. It's like, Boris is right, stay alert. It could be around any corner. Just get ready to jump in a building because it can't get you in there.
Not sure if that's how it works.
Already quarantined, but still being extremely careful. Also, we've only had 2 5 cases in my city, but our capital is still effed. Since people don't care. That seems to be like quite a few countries, doesn't it?
Is it bad in Finland or Helsinki? I never heard of it.
Yeah, I haven't heard much from that area either. The Spanish plague, most recent global pandemic, killed
Spanish plague.
a third of the world's population. Which count ourselves as lucky.
Spanish flu, actually.
I mean, it depends on what you want to define as lucky. I still think this virus should have carried a more natural selection vibe, I'll be honest.
Spanish flu also kind of happened after World War One, so right after. That's fun. Or like at the tail end of it.
Yeah, so I suppose like in my example, I kind of like ruins my point a little bit because I imagine we'd have had the technology a bit more to deal with it in current times. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's an area where something like this could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, no,
because one of the main things they talk about with coronavirus is like we've had 5 or 6 things like this in the last 20 years. It's just that none of them have had like the same contagion rate or contagion rate, you know what I mean, of coronavirus.
No, we had like Ebola, SARS. Like SARS, like for example, that eradicated like a lot of Asia, but it never really caught on in the West.
Yeah, and of course, COVID is referred to as SARS as well. It's SARS-2. It's like literally one of its chemical names or code names or whatever.
Yeah, it's like type of virus. Yeah, but that's what I said in the beginning because people heard about this coronavirus thing, whatever the fuck, and people went like, oh, yeah, we had like many of these the last years, like Ebola and stuff like that, but we always had the luxury not having to care about it in Europe because whatever, it's not gonna get over here. Who gives a shit?
I think
so. Now it's like, oh my god, we actually have to care about this. Help! The
worst that we've had in this side of the millennium, I think, as far as contagion is concerned, is swine flu.
Yeah, swine flu.
Bird
flu. Like
yeah, neither of those were anywhere near as deadly as COVID. I think is the case. I might be wrong on that, but I think that's right.
Also, I think it wasn't quite as contagious, at least to humans.
Yeah, I still maintain that I think I had swine flu at one point. I got stupid sick with like flu-like symptoms. The year that was around 2013.
Was it that recent?
11? No, it's when I was working at G Evans, so it would have been 2009, I think.
G?
Yeah, back in Rugeley. I still live there.
What's G Evans?
It was a construction company.
Huh. What did they construct?
Stuff. They had a contract with the like local county council, so we did a lot of like renovations to schools and things like that. It was quite cool.
Right. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it was right. It wasn't a bad job, but it wasn't to be because I got the job when the recession was just kicking in, and they got rid of me not long after. They couldn't afford to keep an apprentice, which is basically paid for by the government.
Well,
I think they just wanted to get rid of me because they fucked up with getting me on the right college course and wanted to blame me instead of dealing with their own issues. But you know, who's to say?
Is it a big company?
Not really. They were like a little local company to Rugeley where I used to live. Ah, cat, fuck.
Right.
So you're saying COVID should have been the Thanos snap of 21st century? I'm not saying it should have been, but I'm saying it would have been helpful to the planet if it was. I just want to get rid of the stupid people that can't listen to simple instructions. It's probably like the best way to describe it.
Just the two listen.
People that can't just, you know, stay in their house when they're asked to. Oh, fuck. Shit! We got Ravagers.
Oh, no.
Or Pillagers, or whatever they're called.
Get me to come along.
Oh, fuck. I don't even know if the place is safely defended right now. That might be why they're here.
Maybe.
How do I break? That should keep them from getting to us. Oh, that was a bit poopy. I just saw like a grey face peering at me through the trees.
I mean, that means they have like a place, right? So we can go there.
I don't know. I think they just randomly patrol anyway. Like Snow Patrol.
Oh. Paw Patrol.
Snow Patrol murder.
3,000 through 5,000 in Helsinki. Like active ones or like new cases? 2 or 5 cases. So you're saying COVID should have been the town of stop? Yes.
I actually went back and watched all of Infinity War and Endgame yesterday.
Oh, how was
Still good movies.
Weird.
Still made me sad. Oh, bollocks.
You need this.
Duh. Yes, but I'll sort it.
I'm coming over.
Oh, cunt.
What's up?
There's a slight hole in our defences. cases overall. I need you to go away. Like, can you go away?
Where's the door?
There's no door.
It's a Drake and Josh joke.
No, I watch good show. Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, watch out. You better
Oh,
watch out.
fuck, he's gonna follow me into the fucking village, isn't he? Yep.
Yep, he's coming
up. Right, contain the virus threat. Contain the virus threat. We got him. We got him, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, why do I have to do shit like this at night? Why don't I wait until the morning when things are slightly less annoying?
We could just bed real quick.
We could, but like I'm working now. Shit, fuck, poo, bollocks.
Cases overall, well, I mean that's pretty bad for one city. We have like, I think there's 20,000 active cases in all of Germany right now, I believe.
I haven't looked for the UK in a while because I don't like being depressed.
Yeah, fair enough. Let me check. Germany, 223,000 confirmed cases, 200,000 like good again. Yeah, 23,000 active.
Good again. So good. 600 and population of 90,000. That doesn't sound too terrible then.
But also, we like our new cases per day are rising quite steadily again.
Yeah,
like
I saw that graph the other day, and I was like,
Yeah,
Germany and
like
Spain's
we were at
scary again.
Spain is fucking crazy.
Yep.
Germany was at 400 at a point, but now like 400 new a day, which is fine for our size. But now we're at 1,400 again. It's like a.
Yeah, and you got to wonder because like people are saying it'll actually be worse in winter. If we're not on top of this a lot better anytime soon, then we're in for a crap winter.
Yeah. Oh, America's still getting like 5 million a day, 50,000 new ones a day, so that's cool.
Well, heaven forbid they get beaten on anything.
USA.
7,720 confirmed cases in Finland overall. Yeah, I haven't looked at the UK stuff for a while just because every time I look at it, I just get fucking sad.
Yeah, the US has like 40 to 50,000 new cases a day, which is kind of crazy.
It's insane. But it does lend a lot of credence to the argument that the virus is weakening off at the moment. But you got to wonder again whether that's to do with like the temperature and stuff like that, because a lot of people are theorizing at the moment that it doesn't perform as well in heat, basically.
Yeah.
Which I totally understand. I'm the same.
Yeah, so apparently in Finland it's like 10 new cases a day.
Only 10 new cases a day? That's not bad.
30 to 10, depends.
The fact there's any new cases isn't great.
Yeah. I mean, it's Finland, you know. If it's not contagious, to moose, then you're probably fine. It's Is that the like the country that Helsinki's in, because that has like over half of all cases. Yeah, that's Helsinki and Espoo. What's your favorite town in Finland?
I don't have one, if I'm honest. Ow, you bitch.
What about Turku or Tampere?
Toucan, that's my favorite bird.
Or Oulu.
Oulu! Oulu, what's this? Murder, can we consider a bed?
We could.
Kind of can't do much work while it's dark.
Yeah, me too.
Turku is the asshole of Finland.
Oh, how come?
Or the whole population, or just the what's going on with that? You might be from Turku if you're an asshole. Or something like that.
Yes.
If you could fill in the funny, please send it to Suggestainment at twitch.tv/.
Yeah, apparently, like, out of all the UK cases, like, 260,000 out of 310,000 are from England.
Yeah, the majority of them are from England. And that's because of how compact we are as a country.
35,000 in London.
Like Scotland, Ireland, and Wales, their population density is much less than the UK. Sorry, than England, which is why like New Zealand's so on top of it and stuff as well.
Yeah.
And Canada.
Yeah, they had like. Did you hear New Zealand was like COVID-free, but now they had like 4 new cases, and they closed down the whole town where it happened.
It kind of.
It's kind of crazy.
Almost like sadistically amused me because it was like, oh look at us, we've been free of it for like over this long, and then suddenly, oh yeah, here's 4 new cases.
Yeah, but it's crazy, right? Because they don't know where they got it from. So,
that's what I mean. It's so like, yeah.
Because if there's like a new case and you like right on top of it, like okay, we know where it came from. We can quarantine everyone. It's fine. Like we can contain it. But now it's like, huh? Yeah, they had like a few. They had like 5 to 10 new cases per day now in New Zealand.
It's insane, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so.